Corona.
Hey everybody, what a crazy time that we're all living in here. It's the 21st of March and I've had news this week, obviously as expected, with the pubs, cinemas, clubs, all these public spaces, gyms being closed. The Bolton Marathon has been cancelled. We knew it was coming. They were a little bit slower than I suppose some other events in terms of cancelling, but we knew it was going to happen. So it's been postponed, really, I should say. So what does it mean for me? Well, I'm going to explain that in this video. But first things first, I've had a little bit of breakfast. You can see how much weight I've actually lost. I've been self-isolating all week because Kim is pregnant, so she's a vulnerable group, and therefore I have to stay inside and avoid contact as much as possible. So I think the only thing for this, fortunately for me, is that I can get the gym sorted out and get back into sort of doing some weights and things like that. So I'll explain throughout this what that's going to mean for me in the run up to nothing. But certainly in terms of keeping the preparation going and finding out when the next postponed Bolton Marathon date will be. So let's go.
Corona.
Oh, it really does seem like such a long time since I've been in the garage and done like these kind of workouts. Really is. This is the state of it at the minute. So it's not too bad. It just, like, you know, some of this stuff needs tidying away. Redx put like boxes down there, like just t-shirts loosely lying around, like all this stuff here, like just that I've neglected from not looking after it. But you know, overall, I think we're pretty sweet. Need to shift these really, and then we're going to use these leathers. But you know, I think it's not really a massive job. It's quite a small job, so I'm going to just get cracking on with it. Really, let's go. What you tend to find with the garage is it needs a good hoover first of all to get in like all the nooks and crannies, and then you've got to like tidy it all, so everything needs like shifting out to give it a proper hoover, and then give it all a quick wipe down, whatever it is, surfaces, mirrors, windows, whatever it is, and then give it a good mop. So it shouldn't be too big an exercise, but I'm going to wipe everything down like the exercise bike machine and all this stuff as well.
We can make it happen. Turn things around. Let's be the change we want to see.
So I've just wiped down the box, it had a bit of mould on it, and what's happened is a supporting cross inside the box that's supposed to support it, and if you can hear that, it's come loose. So I need to fix that just because it's annoying me. So just spent a bit of time feeding the ducks at a lake called Jumbles. Very, very nice. And gonna head back and just wrap up the gym. It's almost done now anyway, but we're just relaxing, enjoying a bit of self-isolation. Hey guys, we've been to the reservoir, I've come back, I've tidied everything away, and the garage now is just really nice and neat and tidy, all prepped for any like home workouts or anything that we want to do. So if you want to see the garage and see if you've not seen it before, I'll show you now what we've got. If not, and you want to find out what's happening with the run, or find out what's happening in general with my training, then skip to this time. But let's go. So on the ultra widescreen lens, we've got all the weights lined up there, nice and tidy. A little bit more tidy. I need to sort this out. Get that a charger for my bike, like a USB charger. Got the bike there, which is a real sturdy, it's a real good bike. Obviously the dip bars, the bench, skipping rope, my jiu-jitsu picture, pull-up bars, TV, stand and all this. I'm going to pull this down now because it's getting to the end of the day, just a little blind. Painted that frame of that window white a year or so ago, just so it looks a bit better. Got the mirrors up with all the weights there, little punch bag and all the accessories, a little plyo box and the motorbike, and then obviously the picture. So it's all pretty sweet now. It's looking pretty good. So let's crack on and see what is going to happen now all training has been cancelled. Alright then, let's pull up a pew and talk to you about what's going on. So loads and loads of updates recently. The Bolton Marathon's been cancelled, so that's all gone to pot. You might see, for those of you who have followed me for a while, I'm like really lean, but not like lean as in lean and shredded. I'm lean as in like skinny. I've not weight trained for the whole of the duration of the marathon because my goal was to bring my whole body weight down to a level that I can run fast. And obviously now the marathon is postponed, so I'm going to aim to continue on my running for like, you know, a marathon pace, not the marathon pace, for like 12, 13 miles. So I'm doing 2-hour runs. But one of the other things that I'm going to do now, wise or not, is start to just do some more weight training, just a bit of cardio, try and mix up my workouts, because I don't know when the Bolton Marathon is going to be back on. So I need to be prepared. I don't want them to like throw it on me and not be prepared. But do you know what? At this weight, this is me at 74 kilos. I was 85 kilos nearly, which is 10 kilograms when I first started. And I feel good for it. I feel light. I've like not been paying much attention to like how my physique looks, like paranoid about, you know, woo, look like this, look like that, you know. It's just been really cool, like really like eating what I want. I'm going to talk a little bit about my diet because we're doing time restricted eating, which has just worked wonders for me, really has. Eating within a 12-hour window. Nothing crazy like, you know, it's not, I don't even call it intermittent fasting. I just stop eating after a certain period of time, and it just works so well for me. So super excited to get back into some training in the gym, which is that garage behind me, and start picking things back up when this whole nightmare of coronavirus and self-isolation and everything else will stop. I do not know. Nobody does. But what I do know is that life needs to go on. You need to maintain your mental health, your physical fitness, and if that is through your home gym or working out in your living room, then that's what you need to do, because you need to stay fit, healthy, and ensure that you can fight off anything that you may or may not get. Thanks for watching, guys. Much love. I'll see you in next week's video.